speaking of when Cornelius has lied to you, he also told you he was going to get like $1.5 million for doing this, right?
Yeah.
And then it became maybe $1 million.
Yeah.
Then it became maybe $500,000. Okay. And then maybe $100,000. Remember that? And then do you remember $50,000? You recall?
They took out a real one, man. They had to take out young Dolph, man. Shit crazy, man. Murder trial going on right now. What y'all think, man? What you think, nigga? I think they ass finna go down, and Yo Gotti going next.
The AutoZone. Pressure roll. This is pressure rolls right after the shooting. You pick him up. He's bleeding, right?
Yeah.
And you said he's bleeding a lot.
Yeah.
Right. What does that mean, bleeding a lot to you?
He was bleeding so the point he messed up my seats on my truck.
Okay.
Damn. Bleeding on the seats is crazy.
In his shoulder, right?
Yeah.
So, who got it out? Because you can't just survive with a bullet stuck in your body with a hole that's leaking blood.
He didn't get the bullet out.
Okay. So he stayed with that bullet in his shoulder for almost a month? 3 weeks? Well, the shooting happened on November 17th. He's arrested on December 9th. So he had that bullet. So how was he treating all that bleeding that was going on, or not getting an infection?
Well, when I picked him up, his wound was already patched up.
Okay. When you picked him up, it was patched up, but then you said he was still bleeding.
This shit crazy.
Okay. On the day that he was arrested, the jury's heard some testimony about what happened. Is it your testimony that you were with Cornelius that morning?
Did the shooting happen?
No. The day he's arrested, December 9th, his daughter's birthday.
Yes, I was.
Okay. So if somebody said it was just him alone, that would not be correct, right? You were with him?
Yes.
Okay. So that morning, did he appear normal to you?
Yes.
He was thinking clearly?
Yeah, I would say.
Okay. I mean, he wasn't drunk or high or any of that kind of stuff.
He took some pills for the pain.
Okay, but pain pills, right? All right. So he wasn't intoxicated because you wouldn't let him drive.
Percocet 30.
He wasn't intoxicated.
Okay. And so then you went with him to the grocery store to get the balloons and the cake.
Yes.
All right, and then you guys went to school to drop that stuff off.
No, he dropped me off before. He dropped me off at work.
Okay. All right. And as far as you knew on that day, he wasn't intoxicated.
That boy a bad motherfucker. He doing all that out there getting shot with a bullet in him. Yeah, that nigga's a dog.
The night that he was going to go clean the car, you remember talking about that?
Yes.
You dropped him off near Bradley Street, right?
Yes, at the top of the street.
Right, and then you went around the block how many times before he came back?
I'd say one.
All right. Just a couple minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. So you dropped him off. He goes to clean the car. Did he have some bleach products and stuff with him?
He had some products. I don't know what kind of products.
Had to wash my body down with bleach. Oh.
So he leaves the car with some bottles in his hand. As far as you know, clean.
He had to wash his body with bleach.
In about 2 minutes, he's back, and you pick him up and off you go, right?
Yes.
Okay. I know the prosecutor talked to you a lot about, these meetings and all that. I'm going to play some sound for you, and I want you to tell me, I'm going to ask you a couple questions about it. And that's what we needed to talk to you. You understand that? Because yesterday, I had Wait a minute. You said everything came from a higher power, right? Yes, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay. Play it back and let everybody hear it again. And we need to talk. Right. And that's why we needed to talk to you. You understand that? Because here's the thing. I get that now. I got you. But you think that right? No, I don't know. We don't. We're not. No, but you know what? You got access to the man that actually killed them. And you told me. Why did he tell me that shit come from? Who told me that stuff? So, this is all before the cue stuff that I played for you earlier. When they first asked you what's happening, you said it's coming from a higher power. And you paused and you thought about it. They didn't say, does it start with a J? Where does he live? What did he do? First words out of your mouth was, Jook did this, right? Yes. All right, keep playing it. And it came from you.
This shit crazy, man. They done took out Dolph.
Because we want to make sure we're talking about the same Jew. Unfortunately, there's more than one Jew. CMG meaning your guy's brother, Jew. Yeah. So when they asked you 2, maybe 3 times,
They trying to say the police coached her into saying Jook did it.
I know we've been talking about these meetings.
Fuck out of here, nigga. We know your Gotti and Jook did that shit, nigga. Stop playing.
Jook's giving the orders, Jook's paying, Jook's doing everything. That's what Cornelius told you, right? Let's see one more clip.
Need the ugly ass black judge. She ugly as hell. I'm black too, so I ain't saying black in that way. You feel me? I'm saying that she just black and ugly. Ugly ass. Let's zoom in on that face. Ugly. She like a toad. She like a toad with a Chris Brown fade. Yo, toad Chris Brown looking ass.
When you said he said he told you. All right, so again.
Yo, half a toad face ass. Half a toad. Get your big head ass out the screen, boy. Half a toad face ass bit. Ugly ass judge.
All right, and so the meetings, does Cornelius use the word meeting a lot with you? Or was he just over at Govan's house to buy pills and hang out with his friends?
A lot of times I was at work, so him going over there, a lot of times I wasn't around, but the couple times that I took him over there, he was buying pills.
Okay. And
He was
again,
buying pills.
it's
Yo,
based on
country
what
ghetto
Cornelius
ass up,
told you.
bitch.
The guy that you said has lied to you about a lot of stuff, including, for example,
He was buying
he may
pills.
get back together with his child's mother after he gets this money.
He never told me.
He never told you that. But if he would have made that statement and we talked about it yesterday, that would be, he's never told you that, right?
He never told me that.
Does he ever say he runs the game on you? Just telling you what you want to hear?
That nigga talking about some word Jook. He dead, boy.
I don't know, yeah.
Big Jook dead, fool.
I don't have any more questions, brother.
This shit crazy. They really trying to get these boys off this murder.
Have you ever worked at Did you know where any camera was? No. And like you said in your direct testimony, you stated that this was the first time that you ever driven up into.
What they doing? They going towards the TV.
So you've driven past before.
All the time.
Okay. But you wouldn't have known about any cameras just by driving past. Okay. So So by driving past,
So with all this jibber jabber.
would you see anything at Pressure World by driving past it?
No.
Okay. And you gave this statement to police officers.
Ain't nothing wrong with her foot, and she got on these dirty ass pink New Balances. Look at her New Balances, chat.
Okay.
Dirty
And
pink.
that was a month after the murder, correct?
She ain't got no ass in that chair,
To
nothing.
your knowledge, do you know if the
L baby mama. Whoever baby mama this was, L baby mama, nigga.
interactions outside
Do
the
better.
Pressure World?
I don't know.
Do you know if it runs on a continuous basis and stays somewhere in a cloud?
I don't know.
Okay. And I'm gonna have you. And do you even know if the cameras would be even working?
I don't.
She don't.
So I'm gonna show you a portion of that same interview that Mr. Aurora showed you.
This trial annoying. This trial annoying as hell, Woody.
What's going on for you?
I don't understand.
So you got that phone back to you? Okay. Yeah, I know you're talking about, but tell me what's his name? You know his nickname? Is it a dope boy? You see a dope boy?
I don't know. I don't. All I know is me in school, but he's not a kid.
This shit crazy.
Okay.
They really trying to get these boys out the murder.
Let's begin in there.
Man, we just cooling, trying new avenues, bro. You feel me? Trying something different on the channel. Trying to spice up the content, you hear me? We watching this big Jook trial. You can watch it with me, or you can fuck off. I appreciate y'all tuning in, though.
I don't understand.
Gang shit, nigga.
So you said, to your understanding, Quet set this up?
Yes.
Okay. But earlier, I'm sorry, not earlier, but sometime in this interview, who did you say the order came from?
Jook.
Can those be particular people?
Yes.
The
They
person
Jook.
that-
Jook ass dead.
And the person that the order came from?
They trying to pin a case on the dead man.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Knowing your Gotti, the nigga with all of the bread. He need to be in court too, nigga.
You couldn't think of Q or Quet's thing when they were asking you that, right?
I could.
All right. Prior to that, they told you would be charged as an accessory if you didn't talk to them because you helped somebody after the murder happened, right? By driving them. Yes, they did threaten to charge you, right? In that interview?
Yes.
In the very beginning of the interview?
Yes.
All right. And so when you took a pause after we'd gone through this whole Q nonsense, and they asked you during this interview, who set it up, who did this, it was Jook. And they asked you some more, he's a higher power, it was Jook, right? That's what Cornelius told you.
Yes.
And Cornelius also told you Bobby Carter was involved in this case.
I don't recall.
Okay, I can play that clip for you again. Remember we just talked about it? Bobby Carter called in the Mercedes that was parked on Bradley Street?
Yeah, you did.
All right, and Cornelius told you Bobby Carter was in on it too? You remember saying that?
Yes.
Okay. With regards to the video stuff, I'm sure you don't know if AutoZone's video cameras were working that day on the 17th, just a few hours after the murder, right?
I don't.
Okay. But you would expect police to go check that out to confirm that all these things happened, right? That would be a simple thing.
Yes. I'm sure they will.
You're sure they would, right? I would be sure too, but, you know, we'll see about that. Okay, thank you.
Are you next with Dr. can we have just a small breakout with this thing? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a brief break. Don't discuss the testimony with anybody. We'll just take a 10-15 minute. First dance to recess.
Alright. There's been a recession in the court. Recession. It's a recess. Can I pause this live? How the fuck you pause it? Well, hey, any thoughts and comments? They having recess right now. It's recess right now, so let's go back over the shit.
Court of Tennessee, 30th Judicial District in Memphis, for the purpose of trial, phone number 901-859-1460 belongs to the defendant, Hernandez Govan. This stipulation is in relation to motions heard by the court.
Well, I'm watching Trench's News. We watching him live right now report on the shit, so.
Above in the case, the ownership is 901-859-1460 is stipulated by the Assistant District Attorney and Attorney for Defendant Hernandez Govan and shall be entered into evidence by agreement. It is therefore ordered.
I'm just trying new avenues.
Carl Taylor, Assistant District
New
Attorney.
avenues.
Manny Rohr, Attorney for Defendant, and Judge Jennifer Johnson, signed dated 8/19/25.
And so the next document she's gonna read into evidence because it has been.
New avenues. Dummy.
Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's looking, Govan, he going to jail. He going to jail, man. I don't give a fuck what his lawyer talking about. Govan ain't finna go to jail. He finna be in jail. Now, Govan is the only one that could tie Gotti to this shit. That could say, Jook and Gotti met up with me and did this. He the only one. If he don't do it, Gotti ain't going to jail. If he ain't do it. Because look, you got to think about it. Big Jook, he worked for CMG. His job is to sign people. So he got access to the money. Now what he do to the money, or he could say he signed to somebody and then do some fucked up shit with the money. You know, they ain't gonna be on Gotti. I mean, they could try the conspiracy or whatever, but it's gonna be hard to put him there. But Govan only passed to get 20 years, 30 years. He got to take Gotti down, man. Gotti cleaned this slate, man. Gotti cleaned this trail, bro. I don't know if y'all paid attention, though, but Gotti was at that funeral with his big brother. Let me put it up real quick.
snipers, helicopters, and a massive police presence, all for the funeral of Yo Gotti's big brother, Big Jook. That's what people saw in Hickory Hill today outside of New Direction Christian Church. Now, you remember that Big Jook was killed just outside of a funeral service earlier this month.
That's why MPD wanted to be prepared. They told us they put so much manpower in purpose there today. Fox 13's Walter Murphy was in Hickory Hill. He joins us live. Walter, you back to that story we told you about off the top of the broadcast, a deadly shooting in Hickory Hill with connections to Memphis rapper Yo Gotti. Fox 13's Lakia Scott joins us live tonight from St. Francis Hospital. That's where the victims were taken. Lakia, what were you able to find out? Good evening to you.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, we were at that scene earlier tonight. Police say 2 men were shot outside Perion's restaurant and event center around 4:15. Now, that's on Winchester near Kirby. According to the Memphis Police Department, the victim was inside a vehicle at the time and was brought here to St. Francis Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. Now, I'm also learning there was a second person who was shot and was also taken to the hospital. It has not been confirmed who the second person is, but we do know it is a man, and he was airlifted to Regional 1 in critical condition. The Memphis Police Department spoke with us today at a press conference. Let's listen.
Right now, we do have.
You already know, nigga. We got that thonky oinky.
But we don't have a clear suspect identified.
But look though, we watching this Big Jook trial though. Trenches News.
A firearm was used in this incident. We do feel like.
You already know we got that thonky oinky.
Shot was possibly targeted by the suspect.
You know whether one of the victims is Yo Gotti's brother?
I can't confirm anything that.
Yeah, RP Dolph, man. RP Young Dolph.
Sources confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Big Jook, again, is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, according to police, there is at least one shooter, but there may be more involved. Daniel.
Fox 13's Lakia Scott starting our live coverage.
Hey, you know why that guy ain't caught?
Yeah, he did, bro.
Said it was one shooter, right? That was the motherfucking hitman. He came on business. He came and hit 2 people up outside they people shit. It was a straight hitman. Get rid of him. Hey, that was a hard pill to swallow for Gotti probably that day. He probably got drunk than a motherfucker. Knowing that his brother's about to go. But his brother fucked up. Look what his brother did. His brother went to go and hire. His brother went to go and hire some crackheads, man. His brother hired a crackhead who hired 2 more crackheads, man. Promised one a record deal.
Hell
and then the other one they promised pills. Come on, man.
Damn shame.
You gotta get rid of your brother. Hey, look, Gotti got too much shit to lose, man. Gotti up there in the $100 million range, man, on the music side. You think he finna get that up? Knowing that he going down for some crackheads? Hell no. Hey, he probably went to the lawyer. Hey, what we gotta do? What we gotta do, man? Well, the thing that leaves out to you is Big Jook. If you knock him out the equation, you should be good. For real. Knock his ass right off the map, man. hey, you don't see nobody bragging about Big Jook, man. Big Jook the one who caused all this shit. You would think a motherfucker be having a parade for it. Ain't no need to parade if you did it. Ain't no need to parade if you ain't do it, I mean. There's no need to parade if you ain't no need to march in a parade if you ain't do it. Gotti never paid parade. It's gonna look like some funk shit, you hear me? Yeah, Gotti got that head out on the line. Hey, look, you ain't finna lose no money because your brother chasing that nigga around. Who we seen on the internet, man, with Dolph died, bro? We ain't see Gotti on the internet, man. We seen his brother and Black Dolph. His brother was on the internet more than anybody, though. You want to sign with us? Sign with
Hell nah, Gotti ain't doing shit for his brother.
Like, after Dolph just died, bro. Like, you trolling. I know nobody ain't approve of that shit, bro. Like, it's one thing to kill somebody and want them out the way. But I know Gotti way smarter than that. But let them be bragging and shit, bro. We got all this money. His brother just kept bragging, bro. That's how you know he had something to do with it. Everybody online, just go back story. Everybody that be online, bro, who be talking about a murder over and over and over again, believe them. Because everybody who talks about a murder and murder since I've been on the internet, I killed them, I killed them, I killed them. The police come and get them or they homies. Every last one since I've been on the internet, bro. That's how it's been going down. I did it. And then they come and get their homies or they come and get all of them. Or they be dead, the one who was rapping about it, like Lil Jump, and his homies in jail right now for a double homicide. No, Gotti had to do that. Hey, look, then.
Shout out to the 5 in the stream, man. This shit crazy.
Then you gotta really think about it, like, bro, this Gotti down here. You know what I'm talking about? First of all, fuck his brother being now. Yo Gotti is in the building.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe.
Man, we know if we come, we gotta come. Who gonna feel comfortable coming with one person, bro? To come and kill a motherfucker who you know that possibly you gonna end up in a shootout and you might die. You know? It was too sweet. They ain't got no guns on them, man. That was a straight hit. That was a tip. The killers already told them niggas ain't got no guns on them, man. They be pump faking on the internet, man. I'm pretty sure Gotti told them all that. My brother them ain't got no guns on them, man. That's the internet. The killer was like, word? Oh, they ain't got no guns. I ain't got to worry about no shootout. Just walk up to them and spray them. Oh, shit. That's an easy payday. They still ain't found the killer. They found the car. The car was stripped to the metal, man. The car was burnt down to the motherfucking metal. They didn't even took the time and scrape the VIN off that motherfucker. You hear me? On some real shit. Hey, bro, stop playing with my shit with some BEO Lil Kenny, brother. We don't give a fuck about no Lil Kenny. We don't care about him. He ain't important right now. We talking about Dolph and them and Jook and them. We ain't talking about no motherfucking Lil Kenny. You probably Lil Kenny. You trying to get famous, huh? Go and look at that bitch, block his ass. Oh, about some motherfucking Lil Kenny. I ain't never heard about no motherfucking name Lil Kenny. Get the fuck off my page, man. Talking about some Lil Kenny. That's probably your nickname. Click on that shit and then you got on motherfucking a purse and tights and under the Young Thug got, goddamn.
Young Thug acting crazy.
Nothing that smooth, Swank. Yeah, that was too smooth, man. That was too smooth. And then you find out, oh, Gotti just left 5 minutes before it happened. Like, get the fuck out of here. They mama there and everything, bro.
Make sure y'all hit that like button.
You gotta think about it, bro. They mama there. Then to it. Dolph just got killed. Ain't no nigga letting their antennas down. Except the boss man. He the only one letting his antennas down, Gotti. Because Gotti riding around in that motherfucking straight bulletproof. He got 4-5 cars with him, black trucks, and everybody got Dracos on them. On my mama, bro. I seen Gotti outside his house, bro, with Angela Simmons. And he had like 50 motherfucking security guards with Dracos, bro. Like, he ain't stupid. He know they gonna get him, bro. The first time he slipped, they gonna catch his ass. Gotti know that. Gotti ain't no rookie. He ain't no rookie at all, man. That's why I think he backdoored his brother, bro. That's exactly why. Cause he's smart, bro. Hey, look, my brother fucked up. We gotta get rid of him or I'm finna lose everything. I'm finna be in jail with Lil Durk now. Shit, it's a hard pill to swallow, but shit. What, you gonna be in jail with your brother and he the one who caused you to this shit, all this goof ass shit? Well, Gotti and they did have beef. But I seen his brother chasing Dolph like a YN, bro. On some real shit. He was chasing Dolph like he a young nigga, bro. The big fat one. And then after he died, he was trolling as if he was ducking them and buying them. Come pay with us, man. If you broke, you wanna pawn your chain, man. Come get up with us, man. We got the money, man. CMG paying your rent, man. On everything, all that goof ass shit. I'm telling y'all, man, that's why I got rid of him, man. He was on that bitch talking every day. CMG gonna pay your rent, man. Like, why are you telling the motherfuckers who you just killed their boss, man, that like you finna hire them, bro? Like, it just don't make no sense, man. Why would he really wanna hire them if they ain't got nothing to do with it, you know? Then I see Black Youngster. I even see Black Youngster, goddammit, Black Youngster fell back. He fell way back. His brothers them started getting killed and shit. I don't know Memphis shit, but I seen his brother get killed. And I ain't seen him like rapping no more since his brother got killed, bro. I be seeing him in the background behind stages with the rappers and shit though. But it's like all of them fell out from CMG after this shit. Yeah. He called him he said that's his big sister. And he was calling him a woman and all that shit. Dolph was treating him big Jook. Hey, but yeah, everybody lost. Everybody lost. But look, nobody is gonna take a bigger loss. Yeah, they took Dolph. But man, since I've been on the internet, man, them guys on Dolph's side, man, they been laying belt, bro. Man, after Dolph died, bro, it was females getting hit up. Man, they wasn't sparing nobody in Memphis, bro. I told y'all, me and Nene was in Memphis, man. We went on Memphis, but we stayed in the hotel. And goddamn, we was at the Sugar Shack. And whoever in Memphis, they know what the Sugar Shack is. The soul food place. And man, little niggas was walking around, looking thirsty. Then it was a shooting on Bill Street. So then we go back to the hotel. We see these little niggas now. They walking around our parking lot. So me and Nene in the truck, we smoking, and I'm steady looking out the rear view through the tents. I'm like, what the fuck is they standing outside the hotel for? You know. Long story short, the next morning, man, 2 of their ass was on the news, man, for killing somebody downtown Memphis. Like, damn, bro. Real. Like, Memphis wild as hell, bro. Like, you might be from your city and your city might be rough, but it's a lot of cities that's fucking rough, man. That's really rough. Like, you gotta watch out, bro. St. Louis one of them. Watch out. I told y'all, we got robbed in 8th grade in St. Louis. Shit, I been through St. Louis when it was like that. Shit, I didn't get robbed, but my schoolmates got robbed and my teacher now. They robbed the whole fucking school class. Some real shit. Stink up, my teacher say, whoa, hey, you better give him that shit. You better give him that shit. Retired Navy SEALs, the only one shoot like that. You gotta think about it. You gotta understand, fam, CMG hot, fire. But you gotta understand one thing. PRE money not long enough. Hey, they money ain't gotta be long enough, man. I seen a bunch of broke niggas step on niggas with the money, man. It don't matter about none of that. Yeah, you need money for war. Hey, but look, a bunch of broke motherfuckers can destroy something. You know why? You know the difference between a person with money and a person who ain't got no money? A person with shit ain't got nothing to lose. A person with money thinking about, man, I might go to jail. Or I might do this, I might do that. A broke motherfucker ain't thinking about that. A broke motherfucker, as long as he got shells and that gun, he gonna keep on coming back and spend. On everything, bro. Like, for real. Like, it's a good thing to have money, but don't underestimate a motherfucker if he ain't got no money. If he got some shells and some bullets, goddamn it, he might wipe everybody out with the money. Because all you gotta do is hit the motherfucker with the money, and everybody else, you're gonna see like Bezu now, back in Chicago. Back in Chicago, broke than a motherfucker. I'm from the streets, I know this shit, bro. I seen it with my own eyes. On everything. A witness to it. Black youngster lost his brother, and the sad part of all this, the lost for a city. Yeah, man, hey, that's what I hate too, man, when people be doing shit for their city, bro. Like, they say he was passing out turkeys or whatever the fuck he was doing, man. It's just crazy, man. But if you got beef in the streets, though, I understand that too. You can't be fucking passing out turkeys and you paying for motherfuckers to die, or you paying for shoes. You know, cause I know Gotti them, I know, you know, they like bullies and shit like that. But when I speak on it, I gotta say, what did Dolph do to them? You know what I'm saying? To make them so mad to wanna get them out the way. I know it's some hating shit. I can tell it's some hating shit, period. You know, but I don't know the street end of it, you know. Cause yeah, if CMG, if they been having a shootout before Dolph died, that means who the fuck funded the shooters on Dolph and them side, you hear me? So I gotta be fair, I can't be biased on that shit. I understand the streets. But they would never touch Gotti, money, power, respect. Oh, at E55. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. If Hernandez Govan, if Govan Hernandez say that Yo Gotti was in the room with me and Jook, hey, look, the feds gonna come grab Gotti ass up. Trust me. Hey, his only linking is hey, Gotti only safety is Govan, man. Govan the only one who knows. Cause if he talked to Jook, you possibly could have talked to Gotti. It's a possibility, you know. But the rest of them, the crackheads, they can't say shit. They never seen Gotti. They never did none of that, so they can't say shit. But Govan can say, hey, I went to whether he lying or not. Oh yeah, I was in a room with Gotti too. They took my cell phone. Yeah. But if not, he can't be fucked with, man. Just gone, it's over with. Once they took out Jook, that's why I say Gotti them did that shit, man. They needed Jook gone. Just in case one of them motherfuckers say Gotti or something or slip up, or who paid for the lawyer, oh, we finna get my brother up out of here. This stupid motherfucker that went down there and paid $40,000 for a lawyer. Yeah, I'm gonna take my mask off. When your mama open her mouth and get on her knees, baby. I love to take my mask off. Tell your mama get on her knees right now and open her mouth up. Other than that, Oogie, it ain't no deal, nigga. It ain't no deal. Fuck, you think I just walk around with my mask on? Y'all infatuated. On everything. Y'all stay infatuated with me, bro. I don't have on no mask right now. Y'all just goofies, man. On everything. Go and get you some money. Don't worry about me, though. Run up your money on some real shit. Cause chasing me and being broke while I'm running it up, it don't add up. It's not mathing. None of that shit mathed up. So don't worry about my math. Yeah, and I'm going on Vlad and another blog and the Say Cheese and all that shit get paid. You just wait on it. You'll see. Just wait on it. Go outside. Nigga, I'll be out all in other states, nigga. I'll be all in other states, my boy. Do I go outside? Do you think you... Hey, look. You gotta stop thinking, man, that somebody just stay in Chicago all the time, bro. Hey, look, it's more to the world than Chicago, brother. Even when I was broke, I was going to Minnesota, Wisconsin, Atlanta, all that shit, bro. Like, I was going to Iowa, all them states, bro, when I was broke. I never been the type to just stay in no fucking Chicago, bro. On some real shit. You waiting around for somebody to kill you, not trenches news, bro. On everything. Even if you rob somebody, or anything, bro, you want to be able to let the street cross each other. Disappear. The killer's looking for you. What, you gonna stay around and wait for the killer? That's why a lot of these niggas dead. Cause they tough. Cause they too tough. On everything, they too tough. They just killed somebody and then they post up on their block as if they didn't do it. You know? That's asshole backwards, man. That's asshole backwards to me, man. If I kill somebody, you damn right. I'm finna go and hide for some months. I'm gonna let somebody else get killed and somebody else get killed and you go to jail and all that shit before I pop back out. Ain't no need to be waiting around. You know, that's them dumb motherfuckers. Young, dumb. Yeah, that's them young, dumb motherfuckers, E5. Y'all just shot up a block and now y'all outside playing the music on y'all block. As if a motherfucker didn't see know who came over there. Yeah, that's why they be dying though, brother. I learned my lessons off other people. That's how I live in the street too. I live off other people. Damn, he just got hit up like that. A girl just called the Uber for him. Ain't nobody called no Uber for me. You hear me? Like, you gotta learn from other people's mistakes, man. That's how you can survive too.
Doug. Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Are you a caddy?
No, I'm a Doug, and that's a limo.
Okay, I'm gonna putt now.
Okay, I'm gonna watch you putt.
Nobody wins when the family feels, but my...
BB, I want a big ass gun with a beam. Like what? Make sure it's green, that I need track you down like a beat. Like what? Bitch, I'm a beam. And don't ask I'm smoking okay. My sister up the tool on her bed.
You never met with your name and try. I heard your name a couple times before.
Alright, man. I'm out there bit. Finna eat and go to sleep, nigga. Make sure y'all tap in next time. World War was good, bro.
Welcome to 2025. Man, we in a town.
I'm out there thing.
Some of the females out here acting like the men.